For the third time in his career, Alberto Contador is the man in yellow on the Champs-Élysées. This year the competition was mainly focused on the duel between the Spaniard of Astana and Andy Schleck, the young Luxembourger, leader of the Saxo Bank team. It was, as usual, about teams, about strategy, but also about seconds and derailleur. From the start, Contador knew his main rival for this 2010 tour would be Schleck. The man had finished second last year and intended to climb on the first step of the podium this year, but Contador was sure of himself and of his capacity. The first rider in yellow this year has been another Saxo Bank champion. Fabian Cancellara has won the prologue, and for a time trial specialist like the Swiss, the first stages of the race were perfect. He managed to keep the yellow jersey during the first week until stage 7 to Les Rousses. Sylvain Chavanel, French rider of Quick Step, took his chance and won the stage after a courageous break. Yet the Alps were the first battlefield for the main contenders. The owner of the yellow jersey became Cadel Evans, the Australian world champion of BMC. During stage 8, Andy Schleck attacked in the last descent, and Contador didn't show true leadership in the mountain. Schleck gained 10 seconds. Perhaps he will regret not having won more. During the following stage, Cadel Evans gave away his yellow jersey as he broke his elbow. Now it was time for Andy Schleck to put on the leader's jersey. Surely he hoped he would keep it until the end. But the Saxo Bank team is probably not built up for the mountain. Frank and his brother had to give up during stage 3 on the Arambert cobblestones, and Andy was isolated. Contador knew it and challenged his rival in the last 2 kilometers to Mantes. The Spaniard finished 10 seconds ahead, not enough to take the yellow jersey. Contador probably took a psychological influence, yet Schleck had a plan. He announced it. But when he finally decided to attack in the Port de Balès ascent during stage 15, his chain got derailed. Contador flew away to take the yellow jersey for 8 seconds. 8 seconds that the best young rider never managed to erase in the Tourmalet. Contador even managed to increase his lead during the time trial of stage 19. Just like he predicted, the final result depended on this final battle. This 2010 Tour de France was a question of details that made a difference between the best young rider and the best of all. Alberto Contador, 27, won his third Tour de France without winning a stage. He was just the boss.